you know, Mike and I are the single guys here. I don't know, maybe Mike isn't single.
Right? I mean, there's a Demi Lovato in the...
He's not being very forthcoming with us, and so, you know.
You need to get it out of him.
I know, I need to get him a few drinks tonight and see if we can get him to open up a little bit.
And then maybe like phone call Demi Lovato. FaceTime. Do FaceTime.
I'm here for that. It's a good idea. We'll FaceTime Demi Lovato.
And
then I'll FaceTime the other Demi, and we'll...
And then there you go. Wait, that would be so fun.
Right?
I would love that. Because we love that you guys are still so close of friends after everything that happened.
Again, like Demi and I have both said, we'll be in each other's lives forever. It's such a bonding thing to be on The Bachelor, period.
Yeah.
That's why we are all here and just like instant friends, because there's a unique thing you go through, and that was even bigger and like more emotional, I think, than people usually experience. So there's just something that's going to keep us together forever.
And after Paradise, life after Paradise, how is it going?
Life after Paradise, I haven't been dating. I just like put all my walls up. Yeah. But I think like my whole rule was I didn't want to put anybody else through that while the show was going on. So now I'm open for season. I don't know. And ready to start like trying it again, you know. Just it's so weird because it's hard to trust people since you know that they know you're on the show. And I don't know, it's a wild life after the fact.
Because you told JPJ and the world that the girls that slide into your DMs, you're not hooking up with them.
I mean, I said this the other day. Ben met his girlfriend through DMs. My best friend Wells met his fiance through DMs. So it's pretty weird that like turned into such a negative thing. I haven't actually, like it's my own thing that I protect myself because I just don't trust people that way. But if anybody wants to meet people through DMs, go ahead. That's perfectly fine. Don't listen to JPJ. Go have a perfectly normal relationship with each other.
And speaking of JPJ, there's some rumors that JPJ and Tayshia broke up.
I know. Tayshia was here this weekend with us, and they weren't both here, but she didn't say anything about that, so, I mean, I think they're still together, even though there's, I don't know, Reality Steve likes to stir the pot.
But you did have eyes for Tayshia at some point in Paradise. If they did break up, would you be maybe keen to, like, putting it out there?
I've always liked Tayshia, but, you know, she kind of shut it down on me and told me that it wasn't something that would happen. Personally, again, I was always interested in her, and that hasn't changed.
And you said you're open to dating. Who are you looking for in the perfect woman?
The big thing to me is like someone who's a little bit snarky and has some edge. I think I'm pretty vanilla, plain when I really look at it. You know, like out of all of us, I have like a 9-to-5 job. I'm still like living my basic normal life, and so I like somebody that like stretches me a little bit.
And Derek, you were up for Bachelor, or a lot of people wanted you to be the Bachelor so badly. How are you feeling about Peter, that he snagged it over you?
Well, I feel like no matter what, just the fact that people were saying such positive things about me is a great like upward place to end my Bachelor life. So no matter what, like just thankful for everything that people said. I mean, Peter seems to have a good head on his shoulders, so I'm sure he'll do a great job. We all like think we know. Look, I was very harsh on Hannah actually before her season. I thought she wasn't going to be comfortable because we saw her toast and all these different aspects of her that she couldn't really like get into it. And honestly, she ended up being the best Bachelorette I think we've ever seen. So I'm hopeful that even though he's pretty basic, he'll be fun to watch. So.
And last question, you just said the end of your Bachelor career. Does that mean you wouldn't go back on Paradise?
Well, I told Ashley on her show about 6 months ago that there was no chance of me doing Paradise this year. So I've been known to say things and then, you know, sneak in and do something different. Look, I'm always trying to keep people guessing, so who knows?
If you love that video, you're going to love everything on the Access YouTube channel. So hit the subscribe button. You can thank me later. Hit it. Now.